Today will be about forms of sexual gaslighting used by narcissists. And the first one, unfinished sex, manipulating arousal without closure. It's not about climax, it's about connection. The narcissist stretches out foreplay or intercourse but never allows completion. He will mask it with spiritual depth, for example, or sensitivity. In reality, he is hijacking your limbic system, activating your arousal but denying resolution. This creates a neurochemical loop of addiction, dopamine, cortisol, and unfulfilled oxytocin bonding. Neuroscience says that repeated orgasm denial triggers cortisol and dopamine spikes, locking your body into a loop of craving and tension, like being strung out on intimacy. Post sex blame shifting, the second one. You were too intense, too passive, not into it enough. After sex, the narcissist critiques your body performance or emotional response, undermining your sexual confidence. This is retroactive gaslighting, designed to erode self trust and make you feel defective. Neuropsychology says that negative feedback after intimacy activates the amygdala, encoding and fear into encoding shame and fear into the sexual memory. It's awful. Your brain begins to register sex not as pleasure but as a threat. The third one, sexual idealization, sudden devaluation. At first you are goddess, then you are trying too hard. It starts like a movie, intense passion, connection, chemistry, then comes to coldness, disinterest, and withdrawal. Your body becomes addicted to the dopamine fast and is left chasing a ghost of intensity that never returns. The next one, brain response. Your reward system enters a trauma bond, craving intensity while simultaneously fearing it. Role switching, dominator, detached victim. Only you understand my sexuality. I am just really sensitive. The narcissist alternates between being the powerful seducer, the emotionally detached observer, and the wounded soul needing care. Sex becomes a roller coaster of cognitive confusion and emotional whiplash. Psychology says that this scrambles boundaries. You are left unsure if you are supposed to be his lover, healer, therapist, or student. Spiritual gaslighting, sex as sacred energy. This isn't sex, it's soul connection. Orgasm isn't the point. He weaponizes spirituality, tantra, or divine union. Narrative to hide control and avoid emotional vulnerability. Sex becomes a sacred performance where he holds all the power and you are just lucky to be included. Neurobiology says the absence of physical satisfaction paired with ritualized touch and mystical language creates a form of ritual dependency similar to cult into sorry, indoctrination. I'm sorry. Using the body as punishment or reward. You didn't earn intimacy tonight. See what you couldn't have had. Yeah, he withholds or intensifies sex as a way to train and control. You are conditioned to associate closeness with performance. If you behave the way he wants, you get connection. If not, you get rejection. Neuropsychology says that this is classical conditioning. Dopamine is only released when you conform to his emotional demands. Blaming you for his sexual issues. I can't finish because you are not sexy, present, soft enough. Erectile issues or lack of desire, he makes them your fault. This erodes your erotic self-esteem and creates anxiety, which further disrupts your libido, trapping you in a cycle of trying to earn back his desire. Brain effect, chronic stress from this blame dynamic suppresses GABA and serotonin, leading to shutdown, sexual freezing, and emotional paralysis. Sex as a hoovering tool. Only with you does it feel like this. Post breakup, for example. After a discard, he reappears with intense sexual longing, saying no one else compares. Okay, the intimacy, you are guilty because now he has a problem with intimacy because of you. Okay, so the intimacy returns for a moment and then he ghosts you again. Neurobiology says that this triggers a heroin-like oxytocin surge, followed by a crash, deepening emotional addiction and withdrawal trauma. The code Narcissist is for you. You are not alone anymore. Subscribe, follow me, and let's see each other later on.